Sad love quotes that will truly touch your heart. Our greatest joy and our greatest pain come in our relationships with others. It is sad not to love, but it is much sadder not to be able to love. The clouds wept when my heart sang a song of sorrow. Unrequited love is the infinite curse of a lonely heart. Sometimes it takes a heartbreak to shake us awake and help us see we are worth so much more than we're settling for. Relationships are like glass. Sometimes it's better to leave them broken than try to hurt yourself putting it back together. The way to my heart was shattered when you left me, but I was glad because your memories were invulnerable, locked inside my heart. Some people are going to leave, but that's not the end of your story. That's the end of their part in your story. If we must part forever, give me but one kind word to think upon, and please myself with, while my heart's breaking. It's amazing how someone can break your heart and you can still love them with all the little pieces. There is one pain I often feel, which you will never know. It's caused by the absence of you. When you think you're first falling in love, just then you realize you're falling out of love. You can close your eyes to things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to things you don't want to feel. Since I can't be with you right now, I will have to be content just dreaming about when we will be together again. It is strange how often a heart must be broken before the years can make it wise. I cannot eat, I cannot drink, the pleasures of youth and love are fled away. There was a good time once, but now that is gone, and life is no longer life. I understand that if you have never suffered a broken heart, then you have never really known what it is to truly be alive. Falling in love is like holding a candle. Initially, it lightens up the world around you. Then it starts melting and hurts you. Finally, it goes off and everything is darker than ever and all you are left with is the burn. I wonder if I could take back every I love you ever said to you, would I do it? I wonder if I could take back every I love you ever said to you, would I do it? Perhaps a great love is never returned. Had it been given warmth and shelter by its counterpart in the other, perhaps it would have been hindered from ever growing to maturity. He was acting like Arcus had broken him, and his reaction was breaking me. Part of me aches at the thought of her being so close yet so untouchable. Love lies in those unsent drafts in your mailbox. Sometimes you wonder whether things would have been different if you'd clicked send. I'd rather love a million times and have my heart broken every time, than hold a permanently empty heart forever. When your heart is broken, your boats are burned, nothing matters anymore. It is the end of happiness and the beginning of peace. I know my heart will never be the same, but I'm telling myself I'll be okay. It is better to have loved and lost, than never to have loved at all. The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keeps out the joy. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. It's sad to know I'm done. But looking back, I've got a lot of great memories. There is a time for departure, even when there's no certain place to go. You can't buy love, but you can pay heavily for it. The shattering of a heart when being broken is the loudest quiet ever. You meet everyone twice in this life, when they come and when they go. Just let me keep the last piece of my heart before you tear it all apart. Sadness flies away on the wings of time. Never make a decision when you are upset, sad, jealous or in love. Some days are just bad days, that's all. You have to experience sadness to know happiness, and I remind myself that not every day is going to be a good day, that's just the way it is. Nothing is worse than when someone who's supposed to love you just leaves. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. I wish I could give you my pain just for one moment so you can understand how much you hurt me. A marriage is no amusement but a solemn act, and generally a sad one. It hurts to leave a light on for nobody. As the light begins to intensify, so does my misery, and I wonder how it is possible to hurt so much when nothing is wrong. Breathing is hard. When you cry so much, it makes you realize that breathing is hard. It's sad when someone you know becomes someone you knew. Let my soul smile through my heart and my heart smile through my eyes, that I may scatter rich smiles in sad hearts. Sad things happen. They do. But we don't need to live sad forever. He taught me how to love, but not how to stop. How could an angel break my heart? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wished our love apart. You ruin your love because you don't think you deserve anything good. The word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. First, accept sadness. Realize that without losing, winning isn't so great. Things change. And friends leave. Life doesn't stop for anybody. You can never control who you fall in love with, even when you're in the saddest, confused time of your life. You don't fall in love with people because they're fun. It just happens. You cannot protect yourself from sadness without protecting yourself from happiness. It will never rain roses. When we want to have more roses, we must plant more roses. The good times of today are the sad thoughts of tomorrow. For all sad words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these: it might have been. Sadness is but a wall between two gardens. Sadness is also a kind of defense. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. When one door closes, another door opens, but we so often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door, that we do not see the ones which open for us. Rather than crying and craving for those who left our path during dark moments of our life, let's spend some time to thank them who stood and helped us to pass those dark paths. Every man has his secret sorrows which the world knows not, and oftentimes we call a man cold when he is only sad. Tears shed for another person are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of a pure heart. Who would have listened to his tales of woe when his love was the flickering lamp over his own decaying tomb? Me wondering why they don't say nothing about a kiss being salty as a tear. Sometimes you don't realize how much you care for someone until they stop caring for you. The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keeps out the joy. There is no disguise which can hide love for long where it exists, or simulate it where it does not. Love is the most beautiful of dreams and the worst of nightmares. The heart was made to be broken. Hearts are not had as a gift, but hearts are earned. Nothing takes the taste out of peanut butter quite like unrequited love. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal, love leaves a memory no one can steal. The worst feeling in the world is knowing you've done everything you can to show someone you love them, and yet they still choose someone else over you. A broken heart is just the growing pains necessary so that you can love more completely when the real thing comes along. So it's true when all is said and done, grief is the price we pay for love. So it's true when all is said and done, grief is the price we pay for love. A million words would not bring you back, I know because I tried, neither would a million tears, I know because I cried. The worst feeling is not being lonely. It's when someone makes you feel special, then suddenly leaves you and you have to pretend you don't mind at all. One day you're going to remember me and how much I loved you. Then you're gonna hate yourself for letting me go. Hearts are breakable. Even when you heal, you're never what you were before. You are supposed to dry my tears, not cause them. I felt her absence. It was like waking up one day with no teeth in your mouth. You wouldn't need to run to the mirror to know they were gone. Missing someone special to you brings tears to your eyes, but remembering all the good times you had brings a smile to your face. I just wanted to tell you that I understand if you go. It's okay if you have to leave us. It's okay if you want to stop fighting. I wore your promise on my finger for 1 year. I'll wear your name on my heart till I die. Because you were my boy, you were my only boy forever. Don't cry when the sun is gone, because the tears won't let you see the stars. Sometimes we get sad about things and we don't like to tell other people that we are sad about them. We like to keep it a secret. Or sometimes, we are sad but we really don't know why we are sad, so we say we aren't sad but we really are. The sweetest part of being a couple is sharing your life with someone else. But my life, evidently, had not been good enough to share. It still hurts that you're doing completely okay, without me. Tears are words the mouth can't say nor can the heart bear. Thanks for watching. Don't forget subscribe to my channel for more videos.